Hi, how's your day? Today, I'm cooking. I want to start a new series. It's called Aerity Tries New Things. And you know what we're doing today? If you haven't guessed it already, we're cooking. We're not really cooking because I don't think what I'm planning on making requires any real cooking skills, which is why it is perfect for someone with my skill level, and I don't know your cooking skills, but maybe your skill level too. I'm not gonna try to assume anything, but anyone can make this is what I'm saying. I'm making what they call on Pinterest oatmeal energy bites, AKA chocolate peanut butter with some oatmeal, and you mix it together and it's gonna be delicious. So I've never made this recipe before, but it seems pretty simple considering the first step just says combine all ingredients in one bowl. I have a bowl, I have the ingredients. We're gonna dump it all in and see what happens here. So like I said earlier, I found this recipe on Pinterest and I've really been wanting to make something like this for a while now, but I just haven't gotten around to picking out the recipe that I wanted because there's like a zillion of these ideas and recipes on Pinterest. So this is the one that I'm using. So the first ingredient that it calls for is 1 cup of oats. I just bought, I don't know, I just bought like a generic brand of rolled oats because I mean, oats are oats. As soon as I stand up straight, my head's gonna be cut off, so I'm real sorry. But so I got my measuring cup. When it comes to like baking things, I like to measure stuff. I know some people are like okay with free-for-all and just dumping everything straight into the bowl, but that's not how I was raised. So I will be measuring everything. And I feel like baking is one of those things that it's pretty important usually to follow the recipe, but like something like this that actually isn't really baking. I mean, I'm just tossing stuff into a bowl and hoping for the best. It requires no actual cooking. I probably would be okay with just dumping and measuring with my eyeballs, but that's not how I want to do it. Here go my rolled oats. Oh, my measuring cup was a little bit wet because I just washed it, so those stuck to the bottom a little bit. That's okay. The next thing it calls for is half a cup of flaxseed. Again, I don't know, I don't normally buy flaxseed. I don't know anything, so this is just the first bag of flaxseed that I saw at the grocery store. So that's what I bought. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually seen flaxseed. It has a weird look to it. It looks like horse, oh! Oh, I was just about to say it looks like horse food and then I spilled it all. I'm upset with myself. Look at this. I haven't moved. It's all over my counter, all down the dishwasher, and all over the floor. I wonder if I move my foot, if it'll leave a footprint. Enough. Fun! This is especially wonderful because we just moved and we have not bought a broom yet. So I've been like vacuuming our tile floor and then mopping it. And usually that picks up everything, but like something like this. Yeah, I could really use a broom right now. Didn't think that one through, did you, Aerity? Okay, moving on with the recipe. I'm just gonna work around this mess because I don't really wanna take the time to clean it up, and knowing me, there's more messes ahead of us in this video. So I'm just gonna dump a 1/4 cup of flaxseed in. Wow, stunning. Next, it calls for a 1/3 cup of honey. I buy the clover honey. I don't know what's the difference between like raw honey and clover honey. I'm sure someone knows, but I don't know, nor do I care enough to want to spend $10 on a thing of honey. This will do just fine. The flavor is the same, and for as often as I use honey, I don't really care. That's quite a bit of honey. I'm gonna try to finish this off, but I bought an extra bottle in case this is not enough. Okay, that's enough from you. These rubber spatulas are like a lifesaver if you're cooking with honey or peanut butter or whatever, because honey doesn't pour out very easily. Like this will pour a little bit. This looks like I'm just pouring it on myself from this camera angle. I'm pouring it in a bowl. And then just all glops in the cup. Oh! I just dropped the honey and the flaxseed. This is why I was trying to start out with something easy. So now I get to, But this is where our rubber spatula is gonna come in handy. Okay, I'm just gonna scrape this off. Oh my gosh, I'm killing it. Nothing is ever like simple or easy or clean or not with me. I just put my elbow in my flaxseed mess. So the next step is to add peanut butter, I think. Half a cup of peanut butter. Here we go. This is basically just using every single one of my measuring cups. Fun. Okay, I just stuck my finger in this new jar of peanut butter. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's probably a better way to do this, but I'm already committed, so. Half a cup of peanut butter into the bowl. The final ingredient slash the best ingredient in my opinion, chocolate chips. I bought dark chocolate chips because dark chocolate is my favorite. I prefer it over milk chocolate, hands down, every time, without a doubt. So that's what I'm mixing in today. I bought this brand new bag of chocolate chips, but I already opened it and ate some because, like I said, it's my favorite. So I'm just gonna reuse this peanut butter cup because it's all going in the same place. Maybe I'll add some more. Now I guess we just mix. I'm gonna try mixing it with the rubber spatula first. Nope, everything's just falling together. I'm gonna get a whisk. It's really hard to mix everything when this is what happens. Oh. Don't worry, I just cleaned my kitchen. And I washed my hands. And I'm probably the only one that's gonna be eating these. Oh. I feel like I just made everything worse by doing that. So now that that's mixed, I'm going to roll out some wax paper. This recipe actually called for parchment paper, but I don't have any of that, and I feel like for this, wax paper is going to serve the exact same purpose. I'm going to move over my mess. And now I'm supposed to just roll these into balls and then refrigerate them. Oh, I should put these on a tray with wax paper. Now we're using our brain. Aerity, way to go. Oh, there's honey on it. Oh, I'm a mess. Okay, we're gonna move that. Put that here. I'm gonna put this here. Perfect. Oh, I should take off my rings. Nope, already committed. Okay. Oh, this actually works out. Oh, no. Works out kind of nice. Huh? Not bad. I'll call him good. I could literally probably just eat this by the spoonful straight from the bowl. But I'm trying to like be an adult and like follow through with the recipe and like do what it says and finish what I started. Same with like when you make cookies, you just want to eat the cookie dough. Like most of the time, I don't even really want to eat the cookies by the time I get to that point. I just want to sit there and eat the cookie dough. This is just like a lump of chocolate chips mostly. I think I did. There's probably a reason why they said how many chocolate chips you should put in, because then when you're rolling them, I'm basically just rolling up chocolate chips. Oh no. This is just a mess! Oh no. Oh no, this is disgusting. Oh no! Ew. Oh, stay there. Oh no. Oh no! The next step just says to pop these in the fridge, and then after, I don't know, probably an hour or so, they should be ready to eat. But if I'm being honest, I've already eaten one because it's gonna taste the same. It was already falling apart and my hands were already messy. I just went for it. So I'm gonna pop these in. Oh, my fridge is really full. Again, I did not think this through. Made some room. Now I'm just gonna pop these in the fridge. Oh, maybe. Oh no. I just hit it really hard and they all went like rolling into each other. Oh, it just. Let's try that again. Okay, now they're going in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Well, that was much harder than it should have been. They taste really good though, so I'm gonna give this recipe a 10 out of 10. I'll paste it down below if you want to try it out for yourself. And if you do try it out, let me know how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time, okay? Okay. Bye. Bye.